When you sign up for a Moning account, you get access to a broad range of advanced features. In this quick video, I'll go over a few of these features when creating and adding assets to your portfolio to get you started. First, just sign in with your email and click on the Verify link once we send it to you. Or sign up with your Google account in just a couple of clicks and you're in. First, I'll create a portfolio. Name it. Give it its own icon if I want. Set the currency. And the account type. Typically an ordinary securities account, but in countries like France, there are other regulated account types. You can select your broker, assuming you have one. And finally, select whether or not this is a real portfolio or a virtual portfolio that you intend to play around with and whose losses, earnings, and other data points will not be calculated in your portfolio totals and monthly report summaries. Pretty simple. Once your portfolio is created, from here you have two ways to add an asset. You can either navigate through the main screeners, search and review any stock, and when drilling down into the stock details, you'll see this area here to add this stock to one of your portfolios. Simply choose which portfolio you're adding it to, the number of shares you'd like to add, and you can even enter in the cost average at the time of adding it. So let's say that in this case this stock is at $130 per share when I add it, and I add 10 shares at that price. The position has been added to this portfolio, and let's say a couple of days later it's sharing at $132, I can see that return reflected right here. And the second way to add an asset is with this button right here in the portfolio page. Just click, choose the type of asset, and search by ticker symbol or name. Same thing, add the number of shares, and note the cost average. So feel free to add assets both ways, though this button is the only way to add certain assets that aren't automatically synchronized with the platform, such as jewelry, metals, and so on. For those assets, you'll want to add a label, the current value, annual yield, and the average purchase price. And of course, once your portfolio has positions added, you'll find an array of real-time snapshot statistics such as your portfolio's current total value, your total annual dividends, dividend yield, and your total yield on all this portfolio's investments.